In our last video, we saw how a newspaper article is being shared on social media platforms assuming its contents to be true, but we found the claim to be false. Along the same lines, but going back in time by a few years, we now have an image of a newspaper article with a quote attributed to Jawaharlal Nehru being shared widely on social media platforms. The quote reads, "By education, I am an Englishman, by views, an internationalist, by culture, a Muslim, and a Hindu only by accident of birth." When we looked this up with the relevant keywords, we found that Congress leader Gaurav Pandhi posted a tweet on 24th November 2018 about this Deccan Chronicle article. In this tweet, he asked Deccan Chronicle to issue an apology for wrongly attributing the quote to Nehru. On 25th November 2018, he tweeted photos of a correction published by Deccan Chronicle with respect to the quote. In the correction, Deccan Chronicle says that the quote was an allegation made by Hindu Mahasabha leader N.B. Khare in 1959 and not something Nehru said himself. We at Factly then found that these words first made their appearance in a 1959 article by N.B. Khare titled The Angry Aristocrat, which is part of a compilation called A Study of Nehru. In the article, Khare claims that Nehru made these comments about himself in his autobiography. So, we searched for the quote with the relevant keywords in Nehru's autobiography but could not find it. Also, Congress leader Shashi Tharoor has mentioned this quote in his book Nehru, The Invention of India, and said that this description by Khare was meant to insult Nehru but was in fact a tribute. Clearly, fake news is not a product of social media and has existed for a long time. It is, however, enabled by social media. That brings us to the post with the Deccan Chronicle article, which we can safely label as fake. When you come across a piece of news that seems too ridiculous to be true, don't leave things to doubt. Run searches on Google and Yandex and weigh out the true and false of the situation for yourself by looking at the facts. But first of all, before you hit that forward button, pause.